Good morning, children. Let us start from exercise 2a. In this question 1, we have to simplify this. A raised to the power 6 multiply a raised to the power 8 means we have to apply law in which bases are same and powers are different. So a 6 plus 8, that is a raised to the power 14. Comes to next question, x raised to the power 5 multiply x raised to the power minus 3. So bases are same, we have to add the powers. This is minus, so 3 will be subtracted from 5, that will be x raised to the power 2. Got it, children? Now comes to the ninth part. Children, I have taken 2 or 3 parts to explain, but rest of the parts you have to do at home for your homework. Clear? And you have to show me till tomorrow. Now see this ninth part. In this, x raised to the power 6, y raised to the power 4, z raised to the power minus 2. Means these all have the powers, and multiply x raised to the power minus 3, y raised to the power minus 5, z raised to the power minus 1. Multiply x raised to the power 2, z raised to the power 4. In this there is no y. Okay, so what we will do, we will separate each and every expression. Okay, so x we will take separately, y separately, and z also separately. Then x raised to the power 6, and in this x what is the power of x? Minus 3. So we will minus 3, then plus 2. Okay, in this y raised to the power 4, in this we have minus 5, in this we have no y, so no need to write anything here. In this z has minus 2, minus 1 and plus 4. So we get 6 plus 2, 8, 8 minus 3, x raised to the power 5. In this y we have minus 1 because this sign has greater, this value has greater sign. In this z minus 2 minus 1 minus 3 plus 4, that is plus 1. So we got this. Children, now I have told you before also that y is of minus, y has minus power. So if any number has minus in negative power, what we do? We do the reciprocal of that power. Then y will become in denominator. Then we get x raised to the power 5 z upon y. Got it? Now look at the second question. In this we have to apply the law division. We have to subtract the powers. Simple. We have second law we are applying. So bases are same. We will subtract the powers. We will get x raised to the power 5. Now look the third part. M raised to the power 5, n raised to the power 3 upon m square n raised to the power minus 4. Then we will subtract this 2 from 5 and n 3 minus, and that is also of minus, so minus minus plus. So 3 plus 4 7, because this these signs are multiplying, so sign will also be of multiplication. So m raised to the power 3 n raised to the power 7 is our answer. Got it, children? Now comes to the next part, that is 8. In this we have p raised to the power 11 divided by p raised to the power 11. Children, when we are dividing, we are subtracting the powers. So we will subtract 11 minus 11, that will be p raised to the power 0, and any number that has power 0 will be 1. Got it? Now see the third question. In this also you have to do the simplification. Now in this, which law is applied? That is x raised to the power m whole power n. That is, we will multiply the powers. That will be x raised to the power mn. Okay. Similarly, in this also m has power 2. Then m has power 4. So 2 multiply 4. Then n has power minus 3. Then we will multiply this also by 4. Then m raised to the power 8 and n raised to the power minus 12. Then this n will come in denominator it will be m raised to the power 8 upon n raised to the power 12, and this is our answer. Got it? Now comes to question 4. In this we have to evaluate, means we have to solve this. 36 has power 1 upon 2. Okay, I have told you previously that in this fractional powers, if this like this, now we have this type of question. Okay children, so here it is 36. We can write 36 like this, 6 square, because 6 square means 6 is multiplied by 2 times, then it will be 36 only, and raise whole power 1 upon 2. Then what we will do, we will apply same this law, x 2 into 1 upon 2, then this 2 will be cancelled, it will be 6. Children, one most important thing, you have to remember the laws. Then only you can solve the questions, otherwise not. In this also 16 raised to the power minus 3 upon 4. So we can write, you have to solve this जिसमें इसी की पावर 4 हो, बिकॉज डिनोमिनेटर में 4 है, अदरवाइज हमारा फिर क्वेश्चन सॉल्व नहीं होगा. इफ द डिनोमिनेटर हैज 4, if any number has denominator it has 2, so we are doing the solution like this only. Okay, now this has power 4, denominator in 4, so we have to solve this 16 like this way only, so that power should be 4 only, so that it should be cut. Okay, so 2 raised to the power 4, 2 raised to the power 4 means 2 is multiplied by 4 times, that is 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. Okay, you can also write this 4 ka square, because 4 into 4 is also 16, but no, if we write 4 ka square, then how we will cut this? This 2 will cut from 4, it will be 2 again will left. So how you will solve this 2 raised to the power 3 upon 2? No na. So you have to solve this like this only, so that power this should be cut. So 2 raised to the power 4 16, and whole power minus 3 upon 4. Then 2 raised to the power 4 से 4 cancel हो जाएगा children. Then 2 raised to the power minus 3, and it will be 2 raised 1 upon, because this is of negative sign, so we have to do in positive. Then 1 upon 2 raised to the power 3 will be 1 upon 8. Okay, you have to solve this, so don't leave your answer here. Okay, now comes to question 5, in which also you have to do simplification. So you have 25a square की whole power 1 upon 2. So you can write this 25 like this, 5 square की whole power 1 upon 2. You will separate this 25 and a. You will separate this. Okay. So 5 को पहले solve करेंगे. It will be 5 का square whole power 1 upon 2. Then a का square की whole power 1 upon 2. If there is no sign, it means there is multiplication between them. Okay, this constants and variables, these have multiplication sign with them. If there is no sign, then it will be cut. 2 will be cancelled from this 2, and this 2 is also cancelled with this 2. We have 5 raised to the power 1 and a raised to the power 1 left, that will be 5a. Okay children, now one more, 9th part, this of square root. X raised to the power 18, y raised to the power minus 12, z raised to the power 3, and it has cube here, 3 here over here. Okay, so can we write it like this? I have told you, if in this you if you remember this, can we write this this form like this? Same. Okay, so it is given in under root, so we can open it, and it will be, power will be come here in fraction form. Okay, so x raised to the power 18, y raised to the power minus 12, z raised to the power 3, and its whole power 1 upon 3. So children, if in your exercise this type of question will come, so you have to do like this way only. Clear? So x raised to the power 18 into, so we will solve this again separately. Write down x here, y separately, and z also separately. So x raised to the power 18 into 1 upon 3. This 3 will cancel with 18. It will be 6 left. Then again y, 3 4s are 12, and then 3 from 3. सो बट डिनोमिनेटर में चिल्ड्रन कुछ नहीं बचना चाहिए, बिकॉज इफ डिनोमिनेटर में होगा तो हमारा क्वेश्चन बहुत टिपिकल हो जाएगा. सो वी हैव टू सॉल्व लाइक दिस सो दैट डिनोमिनेटर हमारा पूरी तरह कैंसिल हो जाए. What is left? X raised to the power 6 multiply y raised to the power minus 4. Don't forget the sign of minus. Okay, some children what they do, they forgot the sign and write only y raised to the power 4. Okay, so your whole question will be wrong. So remember, do the sums very carefully. Clear? Minus 4 into z raised to the power 1. Okay, x raised to the power 6 into z, and this y has negative power, so it will become in reciprocal. Clear? Then x raised to the power 6. Children, we can leave our answer here only, but this multiplication sign, in algebra we don't put multiplication sign. Okay, this also means that they are in multiplication. If you write like this, x raised to the power 6 z upon y raised to the power 4. Okay, till here, till 5 question we have completed. Okay children, I will send you the PDF of exercise 2A till 5 questions only. Okay, I have explained 1, 2 or 3 parts in the video, but rest of the parts you have to do in your fair notebook, and you have to show it to me till tomorrow. Afterwards we will start from question 6 in the next video. Okay.